All right. What? Huh. Interesting.
Puss-crusted rat, cat-sniffing whelp.
The eyes fall upon you. They blaze with fury.
Dead! Rod, take him. Buzzards use him for a latrine. His head. I want to look into his eyes.
He takes the head in his hands and gazes into its lifeless eyes.
May maggots bugger you for all time, my dear boy.
But you! I have nothing left to offer you. Someone took the
I feel the pull of the hall. It's my time at last. Gods, I hope I'll meet my boy again. Maybe I'll get to look him in the eye when I take his head from him again and again and again.
Keep distant.
Whoops.
Whatever type of companion you need, I can find.
90. $150. Nothing's better. One's 109.
Expert warriors for hire.
104.
In combat. They won't let you down. No one's ever regretted having extra help in a fight. I'll guarantee you that.
What level am I? 15? Alright.
Keep distant. My own demons haunt me too closely. I cannot also bear the burden of yours.
Allies for hire.
Keep distant.
Shame I had to leave the stone garden behind. I feel so at home among the graves.
Whatever type of companion you need, I can find.
Aren't you supposed to be off learning how to become the divine and whatnot?
Her eyes flash with something.
But never mind. We better focus on the task at hand.
She looks straight ahead, ignoring you.
Well, seems all the riffraff's back aboard as well. Ready to set sail when you are, Your Holiness. Fantastic. Now, on to the interesting part.
After many adventures, the party finally reached the place where Godwo can go to become divine. But more surprises and difficult choices awaited.
The Nameless Isle. Here I thought Malady was unimaginative. Still, it's what's on the inside that counts, isn't that right? And this is the place you're meant to become a god. I can't help but wonder exactly what you intend to do with such a power. I have no doubt about that, but you'll want to hurry now. Divinity is waiting, after all. I'm hardly an expert. To rise to divinity, you probably need to take a gulp. Excellent. Regardless of who's on the island, all the strongest will...
Gareth greets...
I should thank you. I don't know what came over me. Praise Lucy and I had you to put me on the right track. I'm grateful for your kindness. I needed time to think. Took some time to think. Besides, we have work to do. Once we anchor at the Nameless Isle, I'll scout ahead. See if I can help locate the council and ease the way. I'll report to you on what I find. Right you are, right you are. Luckily, I've learned a few...
Gareth winks farewell and hums to himself. You recognize the tune, Blessed and Bold, a hymn praising Lucian.
Quite a journey I've found myself on with you. Is this where it ends, I wonder?
Try as he might, Tarquin cannot hide it.
Where did you hear that precisely? Never mind. The Aetiran is a children's fable, nothing more. Supposedly a wand with an infinite... Really? Well, perhaps that says more about the caliber of their intellect than anything else. Such a device would be a gross overconcentration of power. It could purge the entire world of all source. Luckily, the laws of the universe render such a thing, Glechu... Speak their words, and you might pass. Consider it a token of my thanks for the assistance in retrieving Anathema. I know.
He snorts.
The last thing this world needs is another would-be god, and an army of fools willing to follow him. There's a clue in the name. He's a god, or something that wants to be a god. Continue. They're all the same, you know. Tyrants, liars, carrion birds. The best thing, it's a sop to all the fools who think that someone will grant them power and immortality in return for loyalty. This God King has caused to make war with the Seven, and the Covenant is how he's gathered his army. They become sworn, as it was put to me. Bound to serve, die, and be reborn for the God King for as long as he wishes. Then at some ill-defined point, you should have seen them all. You know why. Besides, it doesn't matter if you don't. Let it matter. Black Ring, Divine Order, all labels try to define who we are. As soon as a skin is of no more use to me, I shed it. You ought to try it sometime. My efforts continue. I must admit it's quite an intricate piece.
The golden head...
Isn't the sea breeze... Oh, my... Now, don't be shy. Tell me, how can I help you? Oh, it's our sorcerer Sundries, of course. Here.
She leans in close to you, so close you...
You can read more. if you're interested. You don't need to worry.
Her eyes narrow.
But you remind me, my sisters and I have a game that's in the...
She looks
If you passed the admirer in second place, what place would you be in?
She shoots you a dangerous...
Looks like you can spot a winner just as well as I can. For that, you can have a slinky little discount on sorcerer sundries. Oh,
She looks around.
And it looks like she was... there was the time not to mention, truth be told.
Looking directly.
He loves me. He loves...
With an effusive and slightly disconcerting smile, she shakes all her hair free.
Now that I know I have your affection, here's a little so soon.
Air poison, fire poison. +4 finesse. Blinded, crippled, acid, poisoned, and poisoned. Hi babe, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. Really? Look at that. Can I combine? This with more diamond dust? Oh well.
These bodies have been purged.
Before you stands you've seen machinery like this, but
Magister's Diary. Oh my god. So many fucking purged corpses, holy shit.
Black Ring. Could they be doing the purging?
as if from nowhere, a sweating warrior appeared.
Who the hell's be yow? My gut misgives. The time's too short for doubt. Who be yow really?
This satisfies him. He points you down.
Then get to work right quick, yow wolf, and earn yow a keep. The order sends its swine, and yow must help us kill him. Move, Merc. They get yow too.
Damn, cursed them. I was encouraged too, nice. Go like here. Adrenaline.
our soft ass to the camp and report. You was still here when you was supposed to be at camp.
The spirit of a magic.
Warlocks! Sel, watch out!
A ghostly cacophony. There's another scream, cut short by a wet cry. A brief flash of confusion.
Fighting alongside each other. A rare sight indeed.
The spirit of a paladin.
Get away from me, Blackwing lackey!
The spirit of a woman.
Godwoken, why do you aid these servants of the void? Do you not know your purpose?
The spirit stares deep into your...
The quality of Godwoken has declined since my time, it seems. Very well. I was, a Knight of Rallick. I was tasked with guarding his presence upon this home.
She looks you over once again. The judgmental arch of her eyebrows suggests you're less than she had hoped.
Perhaps not exactly like you, but I was not chosen for divinity. The Black Ring ended my vigil. They came, intent on destroying this place. The altars shall show the way, but only to those deemed worthy. Bow and pray to each altar, or it may not. If the gods do not choose you to progress, then you'll likely share my fate.
A brief note of incomprehension and fear creeps across the...
No, that cannot be true. It cannot. Pray at the altars and seek the... There, the gods must have sensed my unwillingness.
The altar stands in honor of Rallick, first of the gods and patron of humanity. As your prayer drifts away on the breeze, you feel the world around you shift. And there before you stands Rallick, a twisted old man struggling to heft his own sword. With difficulty, his sword clangs against the cobbles, slipping out of his hand. He hears you as you step forward.
One of the others sent you, eh? Sent you to pester a poor man that has lost his sight?
He snatches it back from you, but seems more likely to use it as a support than a weapon. He approaches...
I'll give you what you need to find the Well of Ascension. I want your eye. After all, what is a warrior without his sight? Give me yours. I assure you, they will be put to good use in the war against the Void.
The god steps forward, grabbing you by the chin and twisting your face toward...
Can you see it?
You can. You can see nothing else. Your eyes start to burn as the brightness... After a few moments of agony, you're left with... You can feel a subtle shift in the air, and birdsong fills your ears. Reaching forward... The altar stands before...
Oh, let's look up if I can cure blindness. Do I still have that blindfold in the arena? Yeah. There we go. I'm no longer blind.
The altar stands. Quick as a flash, the Magister has an arrow notched on his raised bow.
My Fort Joy Savior. You always seem to catch me at a low ebb, unfortunately. My troop was slaughtered by Black Ring. I'm the only survivor. What are you doing here?
A skeptical eye.
You, Godwoken. That seems... Bishop Alexander and the others might still be out there. I need to find them. Let me stay by your side for now. You can...
He nods.
I never thought I'd follow him. Not after Fort Joy. But he won over us veterans. Magister and Paladin alike. He broke free from Dallas and Breedman's influence, and they tried to murder him for it. Them and their white Magisters. Us loyalists had to stand by his side. The fracturing of the Divine Order, the Voidwoken crisis, multiple attempts on his life. He's let none of it deter him. Now Ascension is within sight at... The sooner I find my brethren, the better. If they're...
Elven Temple, Lunar Shrine? Interesting.
Make haste to the Hall of Echoes,
The temple must hold. The temple must hold. We held them off. We held them off. We held them off and...
Hold on. Shriekers.
Do you serve the God King's scum? So, you are a sellsword.
He hands you a mirror of the blackest glass. The glass is black. At first. But then you feel his hate, his avarice, his thirst for blood. God-woken blood. He does not speak, and yet he asks you who you are. You know the wrong answer will send this man, this sallow man, into a ferocious rage. He buys it. And in a moment, you know what he wants. Alexander's head. And you know, too, what he's offering. Whatever you desire yourself to be. And you, Sallow, turns away.
What did Sallow say? That's our task. We would take the Elven Temple as soon as we could pass the... You'll die there like the others, and in dying you'll...
The temple must hold. The temple must...
Stop! Explain yourself! Business.
The elf's deep golden eyes go wide with recognition.
You! The gods chose you as their champion. Run home, little godworm. You find only death here. We have all... You are not worthy of this step. Run back to your hearth. Cower there while death searches for you.
The elf grabs your arm as you turn. His grip iron.
You are so willing to walk away from your death. You may proceed into the temple, but I pray the other godwoken have more stomach than you. Yes, he resides here for a time. He is not the godwoken I expect. You or shrieking monsters tied to posts. I protect the godwoken of this temple from the Black Ring, but not what one godwoken does to another is divine business. It must not be interfered with. The elf, one demands from one's lessons. Once, I stand where you stand. The trials do not kill me, but neither do I triumph. Another becomes divine, and I remain here to serve Terce and Delius. It is not the place that we walk to. Turn to the gods. Their guidance alone will lead you. Relic.
The spirit of a hulking black ring. The warrior charges. The warrior drops to his knees behind you. A smouldering hole. The spirit of a...
Please, my king.
The bear gives you a...
Can I ask you a philosophical okay then? If a tree falls in a forest and the whole place is covered in death fog, does anyone care? I escaped. Thousands didn't. They barely had the time to scream.
Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
Almighty Duna, hear my...
She gives you a long...
I thought no...
With a sigh.
Useless.
The priestess is a...
Almighty Duna, save your children. Deliver us from the void. Almighty Duna,
Sleeping
save
alarms.
your children. Deliver us from the void. Almighty Duna.
That's pretty good. Corrupted Blade.
Ho there, hopeful. I belong to Terce and Delius. To whom are you sworn?
inside you.
Can I interest you in a short discussion about the merits of...
The being inside you rumbles a very clear no.
When she learned, I renounced her, and Tyrsendilius came to me. He's no one ever...
He takes a deep...
I was not ruthless enough to be divine. You must be ruthless. Where I pray you must be ruthless. Where if it may help, I wish you well.
Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
Have you been to the temple of Zolstissa? Is the king's knight? I fear that they're...
He lowers his...
Have you been to the temple of Zolstissa? Is the king's knight safe? Is Zolstissa's chosen champion safe?
Be at ease, sister. We're safe now.
Doesn't seem like anything super useful here.
Incredible. What a structure.
The elf...
Soon, Tyrsendilius will give that you...
He closes his eyes.
Godwoken. The Mother Tree calls you, Godwoken. The Mother Tree calls...
I will have your head, Seeker.
Be at ease, Magister Rome. Gareth, I have done you a grave injustice.
Alexander holds his hands outwards towards Gareth, his blade resting flat across his palms. A gesture of goodwill and peace. Gareth notices you're...
Godwoken! Have you come to witness the death of the noble coward? This slug defends his own cruelty on the basis of ignorance. This, after I've forgotten nothing. Alexander, you are the sinner, yet the gods have allowed us to suffer for it. I would kill you 100 times over if given the chance. This is your...
Alice, rail against me, but you cannot stop what must be done.
Jesus, how many fucking AP points does he have? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Teleport. Alexa, turn off the AC. What else could I do here? By backlash. That was unfortunate. Need to kill someone. Knives would not hit everyone. Oh boy. Infect wouldn't kill anyone. Could charm. We'll laser ray these three. Can I do 500 damage to this person? Excellent. He has resurrection? Now why did he attack? Why did he attack? I don't understand. Why did he attack? Display. Removes poisoned, bleeding, burning, acid, decaying. Let's look at my scrolls here. What? What was what? No, I have headphones on. Oh man, Gareth isn't doing so well. Jesus, dude. He's immune to air. Oh, boy. Have any other really good scrolls? Chicken claw. Terror grenade.
I no longer have to wonder. I see for the first time. I see you. I see myself. And I see my future. So clear. So very my...
Nice. Dispel illusion.
The spirit of Alexander.
My journey has ended. Tell me, have you learned how to enter the council yet? Not so hasty. I have to know your intentions before I help you. What do you mean to do with the power of divinity if you succeed? You will do. Rallic, Vrogir, and Zolstissa favored the sun, while Duna, Tyrsendilius, Xantetza, and Amadia favored the moon. Align their idols thusly at the entrance to the council. Then there's the lever. It requires a great power source. I have... Farewell. Hurry on, Godwelcome. Count...
Alexander's spirit clasps his hands to...
Consume him. Yes. Wonderful. Alien air essence. Weird.
Eyes closed,
I am the last of my hide, my stripe, my streak. All of us but...
She cocks her head.
If the Covenant be in good faith, O black-winged god, and all the forest tigers shall return...
She stares directly...
With the...
You know what? Actually, let's turn into... Inventory, eat.
You rise from the altar, brushing dust from your robes. Your guards, the sequence is now complete. Rallic, Vrogir, and Zolstissa worship the sun, while alarmed shouts and the sounds of the ghostly tiger.
When the god king... For you there shall be... I am the last of my hide, my stripe.
She shall... The altar sits before you.
Accustomed.
His lascivious...
Vulnerable flesh. A distant place called Nemesis. I couldn't resist the lure of this world, though. Such bloodshed and despair truly does loosen purse strings.
Oh, that's kind of cool. You take the first step towards godhood. The cost of all source skills is modified by -3 source points. All primary attributes increased by 4.
Make trade. The creature runs a black tongue across its... A distant...
Hmm. Jesus. Characters in the cone that are frozen and below 10% vitality shatter and instantly die. Hmm.
The elven priest...
Tell us what to do, brave.
You tell him... The voice finishes with an aside. The elves will rise and follow you. When you are all... The priest...
Oh my...
Godwoken, the... The mother tree.
This is the heart of the Mother Tree. It doesn't look well.
I am the scion of the Mother Tree. The Mother asks you to help her. A lizard assassin stands near. A prince of shadows. Come to... The Shadow Prince is on this island. See, he is the master of the House of Shadow. Please, cut off its breath, then bring me its heart. You would bring death?
This is the heart of the Mother Tree, the center of the This is the heart of the Mother Tree, the
What can I do with this? Heart of the Mother Tree. So I need some magic wooden box, apparently. Or yeah, I could go that way too.
You there! Prithee, goodly traveller. You see, I am on a mission most grave.
His pincers sit.
Scepter, the inn. Have you heard tell of this wicked beast on your travels? Dead? Incredible. You met Scepter. Your powers must be many. Take this, a carapace of your own, to protect you from...
He reaches out and...
Use it well. And my thanks to Imperium.
This is not quite the safest place I've ever been.
Countless symbols cover the stone. You make out one ruined line. The champion must offer a burning stone to the dragon's mouth. There's hints of ash and scorched earth around the stone, but the source of such heat is unclear. There's hints of ash and scorched earth around the... There's no reaction from either the inscription, nor... There's hints of ash... The shattered inscription... There's no reaction.
Burning stone. A fire rune?
The shattered inscription describes a burning...
There's no such thing as a fire rune. Yeah, there is. I'm dumb. Split.
You place the offering deep inside the dragon's mouth. The grip tightens to sheer agony. Cold metal presses against you to soothe the ache. When you reach for it, as you pull the armor free, the bitterness of betrayal cuts through you. You stand high on a black cliff housing Solstice's temple.
I see you. And inside you is the strength I've been looking for. Patience. You must find the temple where the Devoureur's loyal servant was abandoned.
The vision fades. A lizard stares at...
I welcome you. Do not hesitate. The ritual is prepared for you at the proper place. It is where join the master at the temple of the false goddess.
The lizard grins.
Quickly, honored one. Above the river of lava, a temple. The master of us all. We serve the Devourer in his infinite... Join the master at the temple of the false goddess, Solstice. We can...
The spirit before you are God-woken. Good news, you get to relive them in death, too.
He rolls.
As I was facing the trials, I just can't stop. Anan Fallon Reveil. Anan Fallon Reveil. What in the void comes next?
His face lights up.
That's it.
He begins to fade from view. But as he disintegrates, he traces an esoteric secret.
An esoteric symbol.
The air is thick with heavy flakes of ash, an emblem of the sun.
I've spotted something.
My word, a god woken. Very much so. I am a man with no name, for what I truly am is the House of Shadows itself. As such, I am here to cut short a very ancient... Your two... One would prefer a more idyllic... Once upon a time, the race of... No one remembers this, but the elves are our guild. But there was a reason. The elven scions are the key. After that, we discovered that once the network will be... I've been trying to stop them for years. Now I'm close to...
He hands you a wooden...
The heart of the vile elven network is the mother tree. Place this box at the heart of the mother tree and return... Best of luck. Sir Bill...
Did the God King send ya? Did he send ya? As ready, God King. They came out of nowhere and killed us all. As ready. Rise me up. Rise me. I serve the God King. Rise. I serve.
A black-ringed priestess turns to you. Her astonishing beauty takes your breath away. Her gaze drifts. She produces a mirror of darkest blue.
I vow.
She waits a moment.
It shall be done.
She closes the mirror, looks at you directly, almost as if she can... The priestess...
Take me.
Her hand slides into yours, and you are with... You're ragged and dirty. You catch a glimpse of your own reflection. Your skin... Whack! The shopkeeper cuffs you about the head, shoves you away. You reach for the curved dagger hidden in your stinking robes. You race through a maze. A man's pale face floats high above you in the gloom. He smiles and offers you his long-fingered, long-nailed hand. You know this is the God King's sallow envoy. There is no choice to make. You step from your hiding place. You find a mirror, and so does darkness.
I served the god. I belong.
Now you can forget her. She seems to look...
The God King. I belonged.
Now you...
A new world is coming.
The dreamer's eyes do not see you. The Magister cowers.
They crawling?
The dreamer's eyes. It is you, the prey that my
It's an electro
seeks.
fingernail?
God woken.
What is?
The cold very well. A black ring cat.
Tell me who you are, or I will kill you.
Like in Halo's weird, dirty finger. Oh, yeah. There wasn't a choice to make. Just pull out the energy fingernail.
Her expression does not change. She cannot read your mind.
Tell me who you are, or I will then kill the divine pigs and kill the...
Every weapon in my stock is... What'll it be? A bow? Because on your way then. I have steeled a charm.
Firebrand. Flame. Flaming Crescendo. Curse the target to explode after one turn or on death. Lame. "25 fireballs come crashing from the sky." That seems pretty cool. Daggers drawn. Mortal blow. Damage is doubled if you are sneaking or invisible. Target is killed instantly if below 20% health. Bleeding and terrified on the character. Wind up toy. It's like the fucking Jinx skill from Arcane. Summon a mechanical bomber at the target point. The bomber can explode, dealing fire damage and producing a fire surface. Guardian Angel. Meh. Overpower. Ooh, damn. If your physical armor is higher than your opponent's, destroy all their physical armor. Pretty cool. Bone Cuirass. I want that.
You serve the God King now, so kill the Divine Order pigs, and kill the Godwoken. Go kill them all. Go serve the King.
Is this a teleport statue?
Magisters. Not what they signed up for, I bet.
It is not. Place of Longing. Thought I knew Phoenix died, didn't I? I guess I never learned it. I thought I did. Oh well. Oh well.
The ancient temple of Zol's a fragment of memory. You preached the Devourer's blessings. He would bring them to searing pain. A stone hits your shoulder.
Ah, the fanatical soul. Hunted by Zolstis's followers, he fled back to the outlaw Empress. The Empress was the Devourer's first champion. You...
Huge, invisible claws seize your throat. Just as you expect your neck to snap, a book
Mass
materializes in
corpse
your hands.
explosion
A
skill
gift
book.
of forbidden knowledge for your duty on this island is done. 2-1 lies in the Lizard's enclave.
The massive presence fades, but you aren't alone. A lizard spirit.
May the Devourer bless your endeavors, champion of the dragon. A champion is true. Her legacy, the spirits, only the weak fear such a glorious... Yes, I know that hunger in your eyes. My destiny is finally fulfilled.
Yes. It's a pyrokinetic skill, huh? Mass corpse explosion. I'll take it. Get rid of men metal. Get rid of dominate mind. Mass corpse explosion. Skill.
What's this? I found something.
I found an ancient artifact. What's this? I found something.
The doors loom above you, one step closer to the count.
So this is the ancient academy of the Eternals. Careful now. That's a trap. Careful. I spotted a trap. Interesting. It may still be in working order.
The spirit of a robed...
You're an impressive specimen, Godwoken, but there's always room for improvement. Say the word. There is a price, unfortunately. To excel at one skill is to neglect another. Improving your strength.
A dark look.
Lucy and the... But little did we... He left us to die, then... Now, I can still do something to bolster your strength. Do you wish for me to help you?
Interesting. It may still be in working order. Beam. Perhaps we can harness its power somehow.
The spirit of...
Godwoken. Can it be true? Am I dead?
The mask.
Excellent, Godwoken. What I would have given to have had you as a pupil previously. True finesse requires dedication, however. Sacrifice. In order to receive my... It is done.
Godwoken, it is greater than the gods, yet also more evil than the void. The poor have it, the... Allow me to reward the clever pupil. But be warned, equal mastery in all skills is nigh on impossible. This lesson in wits will require a sacrifice, a degree of your constitution. My offer good.
God woken. There's all intellect a fair bargain. It is the correct.
My powers are spent.
The spirit of a dwarf.
Just as I suspect, there's always be warned. Consider.
I can. It is done.
Hmm.
The phantom bird pecks at
Student of the Orm Master. You even beat Murga in that little firecracker. I have an even greater challenge for you. Beyond lies an eternal construct. There, you can prove in trial by combat that you are indeed. There can be only a single. If you wish to be the one to claim that
an automaton, massive and imposing, creaks to life as you
Whoa.
approach.
You must leave. I am an automaton. I recognize you are not divine. You must leave.
Wait, where's my backlash skill? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, my shit disappeared. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. There it is. It's back now.
Careful
Weird.
now. That's a trap. Perhaps we can harness its power somehow.
The phantom bird.
Student or master. You eat that I have there, if you wish.
There we go. He's weak to air, it looks like. But I am doing physical damage here. This must be a skill for elves. Do I have any spell slots I can use that does damage? Peace of Mind, scroll, grenades. Grenades are all 2. Armor. Rain. Decaying Touch. Nice. 1 turn. Blade of the Swornbreaker. Oh, hey. Divine. Oh. Divine Boots. What's up, Cheeky? Why are you whining? Come here. Ah, Chickaboo. I better. I got divine boots. Seekers. And they're like worse. Well, actually, they provide more magic armor. Okay. Let's see what else I got. Necklace.
What strange contraptions are these? Interesting. It may still be in working order.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Interesting. It may still be in working order.
What did I put down here? Maybe an artifact? And then maybe I put this on top. No, maybe I add another one. Maybe I put the artifact here. Where am I right now? The Nameless Isle. Let's see. Divinity 2. Automaton. One vault. Arena of the One? Yeah, this is it. Alright, let's see. Is this not it? This is where I'm at, right? The Great Guardian. Alright, we'll look at that. The Great Guardian. Proving Ground. Here we go. Oh, I have to just report back to the arena. Okay. Oh. Gotcha. I just gotta go talk to the bird again. I don't even need to do this. Because the fight's over. And you had to like sneak around and shit and then do that before the fight started. That's fine. I've done it.
Have you completed my challenge? My congratulations on becoming the singular Godwoken to
The spirit ruffles her feathers and stares deeply into your eyes. You feel a powerful energy flow.
Happy are those who feast on the fallen.
Nice. Belt of Power. Big upgrade.
Welcome back, most avid practitioner. Though my heart urges you to go forth.
Well, I did it. I'm now the one. Tags. The one.
automaton still and silent. A compartment in the side of the contraption. The capacitor sparks and fizzles. It rides. The automaton looms above you. A lone, glowing eye takes you in dispassionately.
Hello, Godwoken.
The automaton peers in close at your face.
You are a fine specimen. Most fine. Your arrival is... This is the Academy. It is a place of great learning. I am the sinner. Allow me to show you. The Academy exists to help unveil the divine from amongst the Godwoken. You must enter the temple, then prove yourself in the arena of the One. Godwoken should be able to enter without issue. It seems that... or interference. I appear to have been tampered with. Whoever is responsible. Apologies, Godwoken. It's quite simple. Defeat all others.
Siphon poison. There we go. Now I know all these books. I have all these books. Now I can read them all.
The automaton...
Godworld.
Godworld.
An ancient library. I feel right it up.
You are Leonard Rawle. You are a Godwoken and a thief. You keep your secrets. You are Leonard Rawle, Godwoken, thief. If you can't earn a place in Lucian's shadow, but first you have to steal the keys. Your tutors have one each, but you can't risk getting caught. Your best friend, Redulus, was your rival. You knew that he was weak. You stole the capacitor from the Chancellor's own table. But then, you hid the capacitors you had taken and set out to steal the rest. You were lurking here. You did not feel the sword blade enter your back. A hunger rises deep within you, a desire for the spirit source. This yearning is not yours, but it demands satisfaction. Rather than face the truth, his mind shuts down, and his life... The hunger deep inside you will be sated, but not... The ghost's memories slip. He's wrong. He'll die. He did die. You are Kandor, and you are, you believe, and as his shadow, you turn and flee towards the library to warn your tutors. But Lucy, a hunger rises deep within you. Too late, and with a cry of horror. The spirit of a...
I admire your enthusiasm, but I'm just about to close the gallery for the evening.
The ghost.
You're new. All the... I will not. Oh, I am Master Trent.
Come on now. Come on now. Back to the students.
An elegant and intelligent-looking hunger rises deep within you. She freezes in confusion. She turns and looks you in the eye. And your god... Her memories flow into you. You are in love with Redless. And Redless, went to see the Chancellor, and a gentle pain stabs your heart. Lucian, believing it comes from her, she knows Redless went to see the Chancellor in his chambers. Tarian Grey, who died at the hand of... She knows Redless went to see the... Tarian Grey, who died at the hand of Lucian. Hunger rises deep within you. Her eyes widen in... The thing inside you is relieved.
I think I'm missing something here. I think I'm missing something here.
Very good. Come on now. Back to this.
I think I'm missing something here.
I must check on the Chancellor.
What the fuck? Divine amulet, look at that.
Come on now. Back to the...
Hey, which one came next? Yes.
I think I'm missing something here. I think I'm missing something here.
Very good. Very good. Now back to the study.
Alright, so he's gonna go and lead me to the correct secret thing.
I must check on the Chancellor.
There we go. Okay, so first one is somewhere over here.
Ah, I think I'm missing something here.
Which one came next? Ah, yes.
The weird spinny one. And now the lever. There we go. The Dean's office.
His memory comes to you like a hound. You hear rumors of a god, Lucian, the great divine. He smiles at you and bids you approach him. He lays a hand upon your shoulder, and his blade slices. Redulus awakens as if from a daze. He takes what would have been a breath, were he still alive. This is the god-woken Redulus, who fell in love with Tarion. He died at the hand of Lucian. Redulus awakens. This is the god. Redulus start. The thing inside you will...
Welcome to the Forbidden Library. Do not fear the truth, though it smash your world to pieces. Redulus sought the secrets of the gods. Redulus sought the God King. The gods destroy what they have made. You think...
A thought arrives from deep within, a single word. Hunger rises deep within. His eyes widen in panic.
Thank you for...
The secret of the gods. They feed on us. While we worship them as saviors, they feed on us like cattle. It is all of our source that keeps them alive. They consume the very lifeblood of individuals, families, villages, kingdoms. Also, they may live on in perpetuity. Also, we cannot be sated by the source we should rightfully keep for ourselves. The gods are thieves, and we are their victims. The gods are liars, and we ignorant sheep. The gods are masters, and we their slaves. When you champion a god, you are championing no less than your own weakness. When you worship, you sentence your neighbors to death. We will only ever be free when we abandon them as they have abandoned us. Lucian. Its destruction. A scythe powerful enough to challenge the will of a god, it was broken in two, both shaft and blade, and hidden on the nameless isle, safety out of mortal hands. The Acheron. The God-Slayer. Now it is called Anathema, a blade capable of killing the first target it touches. Yet no more than that. A crystalline sword that could so much as destroy a god, but would lie dormant forever and after. Very interesting.
Come on now.
A pressure builds in your chest. Cold sweat leaks from your pores, and a voice within warns...
Come on now.
The pressure builds in your... The pressure now threatens to crush your lungs, your heart, your... The spirit of a dwarf woman scut.
Godwoken, you have no right to be here. Leave!
The spirit scowls soft.
Yes, you'll do. It would be unbecoming. Now, I may be able to steal. Improving your authority will cause your strength to suffer, however. That is the cost of molding yourself into a true leader. My offer stands, God.
The spirit's stern to...
I think I had another divine... Or was it? Was it a ring? My pants? The Devourer is imminent. Set Death Leech. Unlocks Picture of Health. Death Leech. After killing an enemy, your maximum vitality will temporarily increase. Oh my god, I need the fucking Devourer armor. And the Eminence. The helmet is an Arcs, and heart is an Arcs. But I've already missed 2 pieces. Oh well, that's fine. The one has fallen.
So, this is it. The Temple of the One.
Well, hold on there, X-Lax. I don't want to go. I didn't know that this was the fucking end of the game, or end of this area.
Avoid Woken stairs.
Step back, Hanola.
Robbie's calling me.
Mortals draws to a close. We have returned to claim what is ours. We have returned to claim the world.
Alright. Well, I am going to wrap up.
All mortals are thieves. You have stolen our... when we were banished, you were made. You owe your entire existence. We were betrayed by the 7 usurpers. They took our powers and used them to create you. They were little more than local barons, until Fane the traitor, the king, will do not resist. We shall be who we once were. Because of that betrayal, you exist. Because of what was stolen from us. But we will not fight your husk, mortal. The time you shall.
Alright. I'm going to be switching over to some Shiv. Restart. I need to end this stream, and I will be back in a few moments for a Shiv stream. But for now, as always, thank you so much for watching, hanging out, and enjoying the stream. And I will see you in the next one. See you in a few. Bye.